My name is Alex and I play guitar.
I'm Daniel, I play drums.
And we play in Reaping Asmodeia. And we just want to play what we can't play. And we kind of will make it happen.
We try to make it happen.
We want to keep it interesting for us, but we want to keep it interesting and listenable for you. And we want to just have as much fun as possible. And that's really what we strive to do. And we also want to keep it heavy. Garage is a cool venue. It's kind of a unique venue. It has its own type of crowd, kind of a younger crowd. And the few times we've played there, we've always had a good time. Yeah, we're excited to announce we're going to be leaving here on a mini tour here on Friday, January 31st, kind of a Midwest run called Seek and Defrost.
Covering quite a bit of ground. We're going all the way from Des Moines down to the Texas area and back up and ending in Wisconsin. And those are all headlining shows, so it should be a lot of fun.
March 1st, we're actually playing Bubba's Bar and Grill in Sauk Rapids, which is about 5 minutes outside of St. Cloud. So there's really no excuse not to come, but we are playing with American Head Charge, so make sure you don't miss that one.
And our other show that we're pretty happy that we get to be a part of is the Behemoth show on April 26th. That's the Metal Alliance tour at Skyway Theater, and you can actually pick up cheaper tickets from us. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you contact us through the Facebook or our email.
And we really don't get around to playing Minnesota too often, so don't miss either of these shows.
This past year, we've been making a bigger effort. I guess we've always made a pretty big effort to try to keep video content pretty fluent, and our YouTube channel, we've been putting up, or at least I've been putting up a lot of cover videos the last year. I've done some Veil of Maya stuff. We did a Meshuggah one together. There's a bunch of stuff, and I've got a lot more stuff coming up, and Alex actually has...
I'm going to be putting up a Necrophagist cover of Stab Wound on Thursday, January 30th, and also look for one coming up from our bassist Jacob, coming up in February here.
We're just trying to keep as much content going and getting as much stuff to you guys, all of our fans, or anyone that's interested in the band, as far as playthroughs or covers or anything like that in between us playing shows and writing music.
Favorite show for me, I would probably say it's a close one between a show we played on New Year's Eve in Fredericksburg, Virginia, to a huge venue, and I think we pulled in 2 people off the street, and they bought a hoodie and some booty shorts, so that was pretty sweet, and we had a motel right across the street, and we had a pretty big party afterwards, but I think just beating that...
Definitely, I think for all of us was probably we've had a lot of fun shows for one reason or another, but I think the EP release show that we did this past summer was probably one of our favorite shows, at least for me, in my whole musical career. It was just a really fun show. We didn't care if we had problems or if we screwed up. It was just such a big achievement.
It was relieving to see, how far we've come in Minnesota and to see how many people really here are supporting us. It's great to see that. It was also Station 4's last show.
Mm-hmm. So if you missed it, that's too bad. The one thing that I think a lot of people keep asking us and wondering about is what's going on with the full-length record that we've been talking about for quite some time now. It's done.
It does exist.
Everything's in motion to get it in your guys' hands, and it's coming very soon. It's looking like June is when it's going to be out. We'll have more specific details very soon. So make sure that you stay in contact with us. Check our Facebook.
Check the YouTube.
Everyone knows how social networking, especially with Facebook, it's getting harder and harder. They're making it harder and harder to keep in touch with all of you guys and stay connected. So just make sure you're checking it, because all the details with all of that stuff will be coming out real soon.
We're Reaping Asmodeia. If you don't know, now you know, Reaper. We're Milli Vanilli.
Yeah, you should say that.
Girl, you know it's...
That's what you should say. We're Milli Vanilli. We don't play any of our own music.
Let's say. Ready?
Yeah.
We're Milli Vanilli.
We don't play any of our own music.